this must be done because this will save the traffic first of all. Uh, Even if the different let's say that even in the Mukhiya's election, the MLA's election and the MP's election, these are all done at if they are all done in different times now. The firstly police gets the auto rickshaws in their control, and then everything chaos happen at the end of the day. The second thing is we can save our money we spend on the elections. The money we spend multiple times. The Yeah, I have second point.
Definitely, Chandan, I support your view about the money and resources that we use while conducting elections. So, if this all this central and state level elections will be happen at one time, then we don't need to again and again need to establish the voting booths again and getting those EVMs again, and all these cost will be reduced, and which will be and a lot of resources and money will be saved.
50 to
I will.
60,000 crore saves, like BSF
Okay.
forces and paramilitary forces. Money and administrative expenses also there. According to the data of the Government of India, expenditure on machinery in 1971 raised to 11.5 crore, 1977 23 crores, 1918 54 crores, 2004 1300 crores, 2014 4500 crores, Bihar 300 crores. So there should be a code of conduct actually.
Yeah,
And if
if
you
I,
we
uh,
remember, we can also club two sets of assets, mean of 6 months,
yeah,
uh,
if
one
we
of two and a
also
half year midterm, and kind of other things. And why are
Yeah,
four
if we
kind of
also
states?
exclude the part of armed forces role in the election, there are also scenarios where the government teachers are allocated at the booths of the election booths, and that if
Yes.
it if it happen multiple times, the education of the children will be hampered.
Sir, I am talking
I,
about the expenditure which are expenses on the
okay.
election. Like
Also,
BSF is
I,
involved in the election.
apart from all these
though,
expenses, no,
though
apart
there
from
are
all
many.
these expenses and the administrative settings, the corruption will be reduced, I feel. See, when there are different elections in states and corruption is taking place, so propagation parties are using so much of the funds.
Not
But
audible,
if
Sanjana.
there will be, yeah,
Sanjana, please repeat your point. You are not audible.
Okay, there's some network issue, I think. I would like to state that there are many pros of having one nation, one election, but there are slight demerits of it also. Because there are times if there are state problems like whatever the problem is going on the particular state or particular area, they might get carried away by the nation. Examples like if there is some kind of strike over there, they are followed by the hype of the particular party or the ongoing government at national level, and this may result in carrying away of the state politics.
In
Yeah,
1980 or
I
1990, coalition of government was not stable. What we see is in 48 countries all over the world, the election is being conducted on Sunday or some other days, but they are fixed. While these come to the Election Commission of India, don't have machinery. They have to depend upon the municipalities.
I agree with Ravi that if we conduct the election of Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha at the same time, so the national issue will dominate the state issue, and the regional party will feel inferior. Because of that, we see that during the time of Jawaharlal Nehru, Congress win the election in Lok Sabha, and it along with it, it remain in the power of in almost every state. Same thing happened during the time of Indira Gandhi, and the same thing now. There are so many MP won the election on the name of the Narendra Modi. So my point is that one nation, one election reflects the one nation, one leader. So I think it is the danger for the federalism of our country. And second thing is that, like as Omkar said, that we are the cost of conducting many time election is very much. But I want to say that in 2014 we spent 60 100 crore rupee in Lok Sabha election. But it is good amount, but it is not so much amount that government of India earn 1 lakh rupees from the taxes of 1 month. So
Uh,
if we are spending this much of money on our democracy, it is justified. The problem is not of financial. The problem is of governance.
I will like to
I,
support Tinku as he stated that this may, but as Omkar stated that it will reduce our expensive by money side, it will become less or reduce. But we can't take risk for money. We can't just give leadership in other hands. Like if someone is getting influence or stating some national issue, and the other people are getting carrying to it, and that particular party is not good at their state or their local area, so it will it that leadership will go in vain, I think.
Yeah, I agree with Ravi, and I want to add one more point. Uh, I want to add one more point that क्या भूल गया.
Okay. So apart from the money issue, there are some other benefit also of the one nation one election. Like you know what happens when center is not. Let's consider the center is not having election, but every states have the election at different times. So let's consider the Maharashtra is having election. So at that time, the policies or the policies which are center is planning to implement in the Maharashtra, that got stopped because of the there are restrictions due to the model of conduct. So considering that the policies got stopped, and the implementation of that policies got stopped, and the development process which is going on got stopped. So that is one of the detrimental character while conducting the various means the election at of various states at
I
different
think
times.
Omkar, there is one more condition in the uh, in in the demerits of the one nation one election, that if some kind of government uh, gets removed, or it is not able to prove its majority in between in midterm of its government, its tenure, then the seat will go vacant if in case someone dies uh, on that panel. Then conducting simultaneous elections on that round, on that quick manner, will not be easy, as we used to do it in right now. As we used to do it right now, it would not be easy for us.
Yeah, I agree with Ravi, and I want to add one more point that in India, people will do vote in flow, like they don't separate the Lok Sabha and the Vidhan Sabha. So they have no knowledge that if there is a Vidhan Sabha election in UP, so people will do the vote in the name of Modi. They will not understand that the about the CM and the local issue. And I want to add one more point that if there is a many election in a year, so this will make pressure on the politician, like they have to face early and early to the people of the country. So the accountability of the politician will increase. So the if we are conducting election once in a 5 year, that their 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 behavior will be changed, and there will be no responsibility, because they have not to face the population of our country.
Okay,
for the
as
point you guys are
as you said
making, that
that
it will
So
divide
Tinku, you are suggesting that you are saying that the politicians come only at the time of election.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, so I
True,
think
it has been seen.
okay, we will
Wait,
talk about this
uh,
I
later
will be agree with
after
this.
the
no,
GD.
Great
you guys are
confidence.
making point that, am I audible?
Now you're
yeah,
audible.
yeah.
Yeah. you're making the point that it will divide the nation in a way. But I feel paradox. I have a feeling that vote bank appeasement becomes the buzzword during elections. And with elections around the corner, most political parties resort to controversies to win reputation for their party. They
I am
devise
not.
this. They devise this which would win a no, which would win them the election and the vote bank and help in winning the elections. People are sick of this sort of submission, and uh, also with the passage of long-term useful policies, they are just promoting right now. They have
State
different policies in different states
like
that
Uttarakhand, we have Uttarakhand
that
Karti Dal.
would divide them.
I will go with my local thing that if some national issue is going on, like we have some national party over there who have a lot of name and fame going on, and a leader who is getting in media and getting the encouragement. So in if that party is also contesting in the local state, then the local party will not get that encouragement, and it is difficult in future that other party will also raise and have their opinion or ideology, or they will make parties. So it will indirectly it will we can say that it can lead us to a dictatorship state.
And as Sanjana said, I agree with Sanjana that during the election time, the communal violence, casteism, regionalism as its peak. But one nation, one election is not solution of this. We can accept the other measures of for it, but I think one nation, one election. So it will vanish our federalism structure, and
Definitely,
it will.
Tinku. That you are
I
suggesting, you are
believe
saying the point that the politicians come at the time of election only. So this is conducting elections at various intervals. That is not the solution for that. That also.
exactly. Tinku, you are saying that the politicians come in front only at the time of elections. But if elections are not being held frequently, yeah, then the administration will go ahead with worthwhile plans and development. They'll there'll be projects, developmental projects instead of election season focused plans. If the state and central government they will not need not to prepare for the elections again and again, and instead of preparing the propagation for their party and elections and all these things, they can take decisions for the development of the economy in that period.
Yeah, I agree with Sanjana, but I am not saying I am suggesting a solution of it. We can merge Vidhan Sabha with local bodies, but we should now also. It is not time to merge Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. It should be there that in a 5 year we can conduct two elections, two-time elections, but it should not be one time. One nation, one election, not good. One nation, two election is good.
I think that Sanjana, I would like to a little bit in oppose of you, as you are saying that in that 5 years of time, they will have some, they will develop our economy, or the results will be good in our favor of the development of the country. But I think that these little hindrances, what at present occurs is there are many elections that are going on in whole country. So this can stop them to take a bad decision at that during that time. If what happens is if the government get elected at the very first time, and this is the very first year if it is, and then they will not do anything for the 2 to 3 years, and now for the left 2 years they will just do the promotion work and showing the development of the places so that they can get votes in the next election. That's the practical reality of India, I guess.
No, 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 Ravi. See, you are saying that the government will sit idle if if there's no election in between the one term. So in that case, people will be aware of that. Opposition is present if the government is not taking any good step for the development, and people will be aware of it through the opposition and all the other things. and the party in power is very well aware of the fact that if they are not going to work towards development in the next term, they cannot have the power again. The, the forget how much propagation they are doing, how much no they are influencing the people. Without working, they cannot earn votes.
Uh, Sanjana, I'm partially agreeing with you because what saying was if there is ongoing continuous elections in between of the 5 years, if they are taking some kind of bad decisions or they are enacting some bad acts over there in India or they are making some amendments, so that will result or that result will come in the local bodies election or other election at the state level, so that they will rectify their faults. But if occurs once in a 5 years, they will not worry about that particular issue at that particular point of time, and they will do the promotion or they will heal that wound at like 4 years or when the government is the tenure is going to end.
Ravi, you are suggesting that they will misuse their powers, and if they are trying to make some changes in the powers and other things, then we have seen there are so many cases in the history when the political leaders have tried to misuse their power. But we are well aware that in our country, opposition is there, and also judiciary is there to check upon the decisions taken by the government ruling party. So
So,
I don't think
so
yes.
Sanjana, when there is a prominent leader in the center, like I said, Jawaharlal Nehru, so they mold the constitution according to him. And like Indira Gandhi did the same thing. There is a strong, when there is a strong center, so the danger of federalism will grow up. So I am not saying that in general scenario like Manmohan Singh, no no one will going to give the vote in the name of the Manmohan. So if there is a prominent leader, so everything is just opposition and judiciary, they little bit come down.
I would like to
Yes,
add something to Tinku's point, like what we have in 2014, BJP came. Uh, I will say, I will only praise the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Other than that, I can't see anything. Because what they did in 2019 was a Balakot strike and a series of strikes from Army and Air Force, and that what all attracted the attention of all the voters in India. And finally, they got a new government. They continued their government in 2019.
Yeah, national issue will dominate regional issue. And I
Okay.
want to add one more point that it is it is very hard to manage the AVM and the all other things for at the one time for election commission also. So I think infrastructure needed, but it is not a big point. But it is also in the today's scenario, it is also the problem that we can't manage that at the same time. So it is not very feasible for election commission also.
Okay, I'm not getting one point. Is that why you two guys are thinking that one nation, one election will empower only one
We
party?
are not actually
yes,
we are not in that case,
Okay,
but we are saying that it
just
will
give me two
influence.
minutes. Okay, Ravi,
Uh,
give me 2 minutes. My first question was why you guys are only thinking that one party, one nation, one election will empower only one party. The
uh,
second thing is even you guys had said recently that uh, the national issue will impose it will empower regional issues, right? So even in one nation one election this will be happening, and even if in this scenario where there are multiple elections, this thing only happening because
No, bro.
every just give me 2 minutes. Even if let's suppose there is a state election in Maharashtra, and if BJP will do something heroic, they will be definitely be coming in the ruling party in Mumbai or in Maharashtra. Similarly, if the same thing will happen in let's suppose Let's suppose the election is going on in Bihar and Maharashtra and Himachal Pradesh, and the center will do something heroic. Then the same thing will happen there also.
Uh, I want to answer the first, second question. If there is a election around the Lok Sabha election, if they win, other party winning in Maharashtra, so they are not happening in the same time during the Lok Sabha. So that time other issue overcome that national issue. And point first point you said that the one nation one election not showing the one nation one party. I am saying that in generally it not showing, but when there is a prominent leader, I have given you example like Jawaharlal Nehru. At the time of Jawaharlal Nehru, they win election in Vidhan Sabha also, and the name of the Nehru only. Like today is happening in the name of the Modi only. There very unknown person are winning the election.
Tinku, you
So
are giving the example of Jawaharlal Nehru that they won in each and every state on the name of Jawaharlal Nehru. So I would like to tell you that it was not only because Jawaharlal Nehru, it was also because the policy they followed. At that time, political referendum was not there. So what usually happened that Nehru tried to break the other parties he thought was could become strong opposition for him. Before the first coalition government, this policy was there that Nehru tried to break the strong oppositions and bring out some leaders from those opposing parties to his own party so that they can have the majority. If you go through the politics in India since independence, you will
and
find this thing.
and
it was not
by
it was
saying
Chandan,
not
my
that
for
point
the
that time my
regional
point
issue will
was not
be
about
get
this. My point was like national national parties who have a big name will influence or will discourage the local parties if one nation one election will happen. Like I'm giving the example, like you were saying that heroic activities or heroic something heroic will be done in state politics also. That's what we want. That they want. They shall do that. They should do that heroic activity all in 5 years. So we will have more development. Because if they do something wrong or they have taken some bad decision, just say they have done demonetization. I don't think anything was there with that. Uh, the CAA was there, CAP was there. So these type of activities will directly result in the local politics, and somehow they will improve these things.
Okay,
but
what
you
if
all are saying
India
that
is a very
the
great
national issue
economy
will
and
dominate
to do
one
something
minute, Chandan.
heroic in a very
Ravi,
time,
you are
this
giving
also
the example
requires a
of
very
one party only. When BJP was in power, you are giving the examples of that time. And you are saying that if one election will be there, only one party will have the dominance. It's not necessary that only one party will have the dominance. See, there are many states which do not favor BJP, which have other parties like in Bengal you can see, in Punjab you can see. So if the people of that particular state or locality of municipality people are not liking the government in center, then they'll definitely vote for another party. And we know that no party has ever won with uh, a clear majority that all the votes are for that one party only. There are people who prefer other party. See, the party can win by 58%. 84 has been the highest majority till date. That was of Congress's. Okay, so the other people who are favoring the other party in present scenario also, they'll in future also they'll favor the party they are liking.
Definitely, Sanjana. That's my point. That it's up to the people that who they want them to get selected. So the that you are saying that national issue will overpower the regional issue, but the people living over there know that regional party is doing well, then they will vote for them, na? Why they will change the government, the local government over there? They will definitely
And
vote for them.
Omkar, you must be suggesting this by looking at a region or somewhere like that, but this is not the truth in many areas where they get influenced
By
by the
looking somewhere
big
means.
names. Uh, in your region or
Ravi,
in your state, you would be looking like they are not getting influence. The people they are not getting influence. But in
No,
many
no, you are
parts of
actually
India,
questioning about the conscience of the people that they will get means
yeah,
Ravi, you
they
I've
will
seen
get
will
that
not.
they get
influence. It's not the case now. People have no, enough knowledge and enough thing in there that they know what is right and wrong. So it is not very
Also,
easy to
Ravi,
No,
you are
influence
and
people.
right. Ravi, you are saying that the party in center will do something heroic that will be for national interest, and the people residing in different states will favor that party only. It is not like that, and even if it is like that, people will get influenced by that party and vote for that one, and that will again come to the majority. So, see, when all the parties will favor that one party, the present ruling party, there will be pressure on that one party to keep the hopes up of all the states. They will definitely have to work. That will be there will be moral support behind them that to gain power again. We need to work for in the favor of all. We are diverse, so they will have to make decisions uh, um, which will ensure this diversity and their being in power.
So okay, I think
समझ में नहीं आया दोबारा.
नहीं नहीं अभी टिंकू टाइम हो गया अभी नेक्स्ट प्रिपेरिटी के लिए जाते हैं हम.
Sanjana,